'cause after know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me in first.
Hello. I don't know if this is going to be a continuation of my previous video or making it a whole video, but I'm about to make some cinnamon rolls. I'm not giving you a step-by-step because I'm going to tell you now, it's just the pre-made ones that they sell in the thing. Why? I never like filming in here, even though I want to film in more places, but I don't like the lighting. I don't like how I look. Well, I do, but the lighting is a mix. Because this light, I don't know. It's like high up, but then the natural light doesn't come in as much, and it isn't as direct as it is in my bedroom. Hold on to push this up. I'm weak. Oh no, I'm not. I just wasn't doing it right. Okay. You know, the more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. We're gonna make cinnamon rolls. Yeah. One thing. I have to get the tray. Lord have mercy. If you're wondering why I'm making cinnamon rolls on a random Friday at 12:02 p.m. Not that you guys even knew that or cared to know that, but it's that time of the month. And one thing about me is that when it's that time of the month for me, I don't know what I don't know what to expect to crave, because you know how like a lot of girls say a lot of people expect. I don't know why that put me out of breath, but a lot of people say that like, oh, girls they want sweets and chocolate. I'm like, first of all, I don't know why I don't like chocolate that much anymore. If it's not a Reese's cup, keep it. Honestly, if it's not, the only time I'm really eating chocolate like that is if it's a Reese's cup, Reese's Pieces, or hot chocolate. Aside from that, I'm really not into chocolate like that. But that goes along with fudge as well, unless it's a brownie. Other than that, keep it away from me. But mainly though, me personally, I crave spicy foods when it's that time of the month, honestly. Like when it's that time of the month, trust and believe, I'm putting hot sauce on everything. But this time I don't really want spicy. I've been wanting cinnamon rolls. However, these cinnamon rolls may make or break me, and I'm about to tell you why. I bought 2 packs, and each pack is 2. The first 3 packs I went through, I'm so sorry. I'm 20 years old, I don't know why I'm saying sorry. But the first 3 packs I couldn't eat. And you're probably wondering why. I'll tell you why. I didn't leave them in the oven long enough, and the middle was gooey, and I hated it. I gagged. Like, I'm not even joking. It was gross. So this time I'm gonna leave it in for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna make a mental note of the time when I put it in. And then, actually I'm gonna preheat now. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't care if it burns a little bit. A little crisp never hurt anyone anyway. But this is my last pack of cinnamon rolls I have in this fridge, and if it comes out gooey in the middle, I actually might cry, because I cannot let another one go to waste. I cannot. I refuse. But yeah. So I did also, because I went through the first 3, I don't have any more of my foil trays. So I have to ask my mom, so she said I can use this one. I'm just gonna put a little of the, I don't know if I should put vegetable on it because I don't want them to stick to the pan, but I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna put a light layer because they don't really stick anyway when I do them, but I'm still gonna put a light layer so if they do stick, it's easy to come off. I'm not gonna drown them in oil though. But yeah, I don't even like opening these things because it's scary. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little pop that it does. Where is it? I wish there was an easier way to open these things. Or maybe another packaging. But I mean, like, this one is already iconic, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I don't have to do it in my hand. The directions are here. Peel the paper off, then press this. Okay. I'm sorry, I went quiet because I'm like, I don't like the popping. It's like something you anticipate to the point where you're like, I'm press spoon at seam until can pops open. That word pop is very, okay, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm actually kind of scared. I'm not gonna do that because I already know how that's gonna end. Okay, it's gonna be loud, but we're okay. It's okay, it's okay. Words of affirmation. I don't like, as you guys can see, oh my God. I'm pressing at the, I really don't want to do it in my hands because I don't like the feeling it gives. Okay, I'm not doing it in my hands. It's not popping. Dude, press spoon at the seam. Is that even the seam? It is the seam. I literally, oh my God. I'm literally getting hot now. That is why I don't like doing that, because you never know when it's gonna pop, and then when it does pop, my body overreacts, and I hate that it overreacts because I know I look stupid on camera. But don't laugh. If you actually, go ahead and laugh. I'm not even gonna mute. Okay. Okay, I probably should have, yeah, okay. The oven is already preheated, so whenever I do it, that's when the 10 minutes starts. So, I've had these in for a while though. Okay, grab 3 in the middle. Do you guys even like cinnamon rolls if you're watching this? My mom doesn't. I get on her all the time about it. She's like, I always ask, like, do you want some? She's like, I don't like cinnamon rolls. I'm like, oh my God. I feel so bad for my mom sometimes because she's allergic. She doesn't like cinnamon rolls, but she is allergic to peanut butter. And in my mind, I'm like, you can't be allergic to peanut butter and not like cinnamon rolls. What treats do you like? Because at this point, I feel sorry for you. You're not getting to indulge. Like, she's never had Cinnabon, the place that always be by Auntie Annie's in the malls. Like, what do you crave for real? Like, this is a legitimate, not problem, but like, if you were famous, this would be headlining if they heard you say something like this. Like, you don't like, do you think you're better than me because you don't like cinnamon rolls? No, I'm just playing. I love my mom, but it is a little weird she doesn't like cinnamon rolls because every time she says it when I offer, I'm like, you think you ate? I'm just playing. Oh my God. And the icing should be sold separately because it's always a mess to take this crap out. And I hate it because it leaves my hands sticky as crap. Like, oof. Let me put this down on the oven so it could warm up. Okay. I rub the bottoms in a little bit of oil so that they all have something. I feel like there's less in this can than the last ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, that's about, all right. All right, we're about to put these in the oven. Oh, I'm no Gordon. I'm no Guy Fieri, even though he doesn't bake, he cooks. And I'm no Selena Gomez, even though I watched clips of it on the thing, but let's hope for the best. It is 12:10. It's perfect. They're not coming out till 12:20. But to rinse my hands real quick. And then I gotta wash the dishes. I'll do that eventually. And now that I'm looking at how much time I've been recording, oh my, I I just screwed everything up in this kitchen today. But this may end up being its own video. I guess just like a talking video. How's your guys' summer going? I'm patiently waiting to go to the beach and get a paying job. I would like a remote job, so I have time to film and stuff. But who knows? Honestly, I'm taking anything because I need money. Also, I need all the celebrities to like their managers, whatever, who's ever in charge of finalizing tour dates. The way there are so many people from different genres on tour right now, and they're all big names, so it's like money is being spent. And I'm like, no one said, I understand it's, you know, COVID is finally officially like lifted up, whatever, and people are touring, more comfortable to tour now. But the fact that all these big names, Taylor, Beyonce, The Weeknd just ended his, but I saw clips, it was amazing. Twice, Blackpink. Also, to add, Blackpink had did festivals. Coachella was one of them. I think they have another one coming up in July. aespa just did Government Ball. I don't know if that's free, you have to pay money. But all of these amazing people, Sabrina Carpenter, I'm so sorry. All these amazing people are on tour right now. And I'm like, I do not have the funds to go to. And the thing is, if I had all the money in the world, I would be going to at least one show of all of them. No joke. No joke. But yeah. But I'm not even gonna lie. Your girl is losing sleep over this Taylor Swift concert because if you've been keeping up, you know, every night, well, not every night, every show, you get 2 surprise songs. And I really like to see them live. But also, I just love to feel like I'm there. So, you know, the live streams, the TikTok live streams, I'm there. But, yeah. Maggie Lindemann as well. She's like the only... On Spotify, it says pop rock. But emo, not really emo, but like rock, whatever. Alternative, I'll say that. Alternative. She's like the only alternative person I listen to. It's cool. The oven does that. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but if you did, it made a little noise. But yeah, this is probably gonna be its own video. It doesn't matter. Oh, I don't know if you guys have tried these. I recently tried these. I thought they were gonna be gross, but they're Rice Krispie treats, but with marshmallows in them, and they actually are really good. Cause I like Rice Krispie treats, I like marshmallows, but for some reason when I saw them together, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be good. They're actually less sweeter than regular Rice Krispie treats, but still sweet. They're like more marshmallowy sweet than they are Rice Krispie treat sweet, if that makes sense. But I really like them. I had them for the first time yesterday. They were my little nice snack, but they were really good. But yeah, it's 12:14. About 6 minutes in the oven before they come out. I'm not taking them out right now. They may have to stay in longer because I just looked in there and they ain't rise yet. They did not rise. So they may be in there for until 12:25. But at the same time, when I took them out the freezer, I didn't let them thaw or nothing. I just took them out the freezer and they were really cold. So if they're not risen halfway by 12:20, then we'll just do that. Also, I've been taking this YouTube thing seriously, guys. You guys are gonna be proud of me. I need to commit to one form of YouTube ideas though, because I have like a phone, not like a notes in my phone, on my phone, like YouTube ideas, and it's organized. But then I also have a separate notebook that I have it in. But the thing is, they don't coincide. They have different things because like what's in my notes has some ideas, but then the actual book are different ideas. But I want to commit to the book though. So I like to physically write things down and you can doodle and stuff. So probably move all the ideas on my phone to the book one day. But I have a lot of ideas I want to do. I do want to do an ASMR video though one. It wouldn't be a serious ASMR video. I'll probably be laughing, but it'll be very like, ignore my nails. I have to repaint them. But yeah. Also, briefly, if you follow Sabrina Carpenter and you know the drama that was surrounding her when, you know, I'm not going to speak on it, but, you know, one thing I love about her is how she's I'm 20 years old. I feel COVID makes me still feel 17, because that's when I graduated high school. That graduation was trash, by the way. It was hot, last minute, no one knew where to sit, but we're not gonna get into that. Her merch, if you know, briefly go to Twitter or something, summary of her drama that she was pulled into, by the way. Anyway, she basically, all the haters, the little 13, 14-year-old little girls who have nothing better to do, they were calling her a slut and a whore and a homewrecker. First of all, she's none of that because she's grown. Second of all, y'all pulled her into the drama. I'm not going to get into the other stories involved because I have my own opinions about them as people compared to their music. I'm not going to get into it. Anyways, her tour merch, if you listen to her music or anything, it's all like there was these one pair of sweatpants. I'll see if I can find them and put them on. But the front, they're like white sweatpants, but the front is in faded red. I think the front says homewrecker and then the back says slut, and I love that. I just love how she's reclaiming, like, you know, like they gave her all this hate card, all these things, and now she's flipping it and making it her own and making money off of it, as she should. Also, if you haven't streamed emails, I can't send both, well, not both, but forward. It's the deluxe version, but it's still good. She's currently still on tour, and when Taylor Swift starts her South America dates, Sabrina Carpenter is going to be the opener for them. And Brazil loves Sabrina Carpenter, so I already know they're going to be loud. Brief intermission, I can smell them. It's 12:19, I'll say 12:24, because the way they look now is when I would normally take them out, but then the middle will be gooey. I need the middle to be bread. But also, any hopeless romantics out there, I watched Crazy Rich Asians for the first time yesterday. It's on Prime. If you have Prime, I highly recommend you watch it. I watched Crazy Rich Asians yesterday for the first time, and that was my first time I cried during a romantic movie. I've seen I haven't seen a lot of romantic movies, because when it comes to movies, I'm an action girl. But that was my first romantic movie that doesn't have any mystery or thriller or action involved. It was strictly about the romance, and that I literally cried multiple times. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was tears of happiness, tears of joy, which I guess ties in, tears of sadness, and there not the main characters, but there's this other side couple that's close to, the girl's close to the main characters, and they do a little bit of how her relationship's going. And considering she wasn't the main character, I got so attached to her because I just loved her. She was giving very much a girl boss who does her own thing, takes nothing, no crap from anyone. And the way her relationship was going made me so ticked off. And when she confronted him about something and the way he reacted, I was, you got me flipped up. And then there was they weren't close to the main characters, but they briefly met, but they kept meeting and they would show these people's relationship. And the guy was related to one of the main characters, but the girl he was married to with 3 kids, by the way, she was way too pretty and way too good for him. But I just loved it. The movie as a whole was amazing, and I loved the main character guy. He was so cute and adorable. But yeah, I just really wanted to say that. It's 12:21. I don't want it to burn, but got 3 minutes because I can smell the cinnamon, but I really want the middle to be bread. I don't want it to be gooey. But days like these, especially this time of year when summer's starting and everyone's, especially the younger crowd, if you feel like, I'm trying to figure out how to put into words without stretching it out. Basically, I'm trying to say, everyone has their own path in life. But aside from that, I notice, especially nowadays, when people very young are becoming very big very quickly at their age, don't feel like just because you're at a certain age that you're behind in life, or automatically just assume that you're never going to make it in life because you're at this age compared to someone who's the same age or even younger than you who's way up there. You know, everyone has their own path in life. Everyone has their own journey in life, and you have to just go at your own pace of life, honestly. There's really no rush. Enjoy every second there is, you know? But I don't know, I don't even know if that makes sense. That I'm not good at explaining my internal thoughts, but that's the best I can put it, honestly. I really hope you understood what I was saying. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna clock out and see what's going on with these cinnamon rolls. I hope. If the middle is gooey, I'm gonna be ticked off because this is my last case of cinnamon rolls. If they're gooey, that means I throw them away and I'm gonna be stuck. It's fine though. It's fine. Okay, I'm back. I'm about to take them out now. They've been in for over 15 minutes. So, fingers crossed. Pray for me, please. Cause if not, oh, they smell amazing. Oh yeah, these are choppers brown. Okay. Actually, okay. I don't think the spoon is gonna be good enough for the icing. That's how it's gonna be sticky. Y'all, they smell amazing. Legit could just eat it like this. They ain't even got icing on it. I don't even know why I'm posing like this is a real thumbnail. Okay. I don't like this sliding in here, but I'm gonna rock with it. I'm sorry. Okay. I wish we had. Where's the icing at? All right. Okay, y'all. I wish you guys could smell it through the freaking screen. They smell amazing. Did I turn the oven off? I did. Thank God. Okay. I never know how to ice it, but honestly, because they smell so good, if one of them has a little less icing, I'll eat it raw. Well, I never know how to start putting the icing on. Do I? Yeah. And because it melts, Kayla, you should know by now that you don't need this much. And yet I never learn. That's why the first 3 cinnamon rolls are always the best, because they're coated in icing when I do them. Just scooping it out at this point and spreading it so each one has at least one good glop of icing. What did my mom even text me? Oh, what are we eating? I don't even know. Today we're doing pizza. And then, okay, I'm gonna put the icing on and text my mom back, and then I'll get back to you guys. You can't tell me this does not look good. You cannot tell me or convince me this does not look good. That looks amazing, and I'm about to eat 1 or 2 because I didn't have breakfast today. Okay, I got my water. Sophia the First. The OG, not the new version they did. Okay. I'm about to get one. Now, I can't even bite into it like I usually want to because I have braces. I don't even know which one I want to eat first. They're all doused in icing. I love it. With that being said, paper towel. If it's gooey in the middle, which it shouldn't. Actually, I think I can just bite into it. Plus, I ain't going nowhere and I'll brush my teeth anyway. Okay, guys. I'm so excited. I don't get excited for real much. Okay. Here I go. That is a good cinnamon roll. Oh yeah. Now it's not touching Cinnabon or anything, but in terms of, I can't even say homemade. In terms of just a girl in her world making them in the oven. The middle is not gooey, if you couldn't tell. It's still warm. Like, these are bomb. I know that I literally just popped this in the oven, but I feel like I'm ready for my own cooking show now. This is the basics to getting a cooking show. And well, let me not say cooking show, because to me personally, cooking and baking are two different things. This is baking. Cooking is like dinner food. You have your meats, your rice, all that stuff. Give me a baking show, like a can you try, you know? This is so good. Oh my god, I'm going for two though. You guys won't see me eat the second one. I'm gonna put a movie on, but we did it. We did it, Joe. I just playing. No, but these are really good. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I need to start saying in the beginning of my videos, but if you're new here and you want to join, we are all pixies here. We all reside in Pixie Hollow. I don't know if down the line I'll change the name Pixie Hollow, because Pixie Hollow is already taken by like Tinkerbell and all that. But I love that movie, which is why I call you guys my pixies. I'm the H.F.I.C, head fairy in charge. And for right now, we reside in Pixie Hollow until I can think of a creative and magical name for our hollow. But when I do come up with a name, our neighboring city will be Pixie Hollow. They are our friends, not enemies, by the way. But if you have an idea of what you would want it to call, it doesn't have to have the word pixie in it though, like Pixie Hollow does. Just something hollow. I don't know. It doesn't have to be just something magical, you know, something unique and magical. But I'm about to finish this and then down another one because it is so good. But again, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for being with me in my YouTube journey. But yeah, I love you all and goodbye, and I will see you in the next video.